This week on Clown College.
You felt old when you were 10?
Oh, man, dude, yes.
Is that the oldest you ever felt?
No, the oldest I feel is right now, honestly, man. I feel like I've aged 30 damn years already.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
He's
Like,
right.
dude,
He's right.
He's 100% right.
I remember the other day I was like,
Welcome to Clown College. We have profound knowledge in many ways to elevate and make you sound polished. So if you want to hear a little honest few takes on ways to make it as a comic, then stick around for a while. If you're down to clown, we got the guest right now just to show you how. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ.
There's a 5K mud run with an obstacle course. That thing.
Tough butter?
It's called the Mustang Mud Run.
Okay, yeah,
It's 5K, but we should sign up for that and do that for the podcast.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hey, tell me why.
I just want to do blackface.
Corey did a tough butter. We was looking through old pictures, and guess who was there? The rapist, Ludati. He did
Nice.
it. He did it with him. And they all like call him my friend. I'm like, you have pictures of him on your phones.
Oh, that's you guys running a race together?
Yeah.
Fostering brotherly love and companionship?
He looks like he's about to rape too. He looks like he has rape in his eyes.
I mean, dude, the mud run, that would get you horned up, probably.
Yeah, to 5K, that was like 2.5 balls.
It's like 3.2.
3.2.
not horrible.
Not bad.
So
Not
what?
with Brandon, you've been beasting working out, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get there.
How long do you think you take the run? What'd you say, 3.2?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We got to time it. I'll try it. I thankfully found
Well,
a trail.
What do you think you get it in?
Honestly, the fastest I could probably run it would be like 26, 27 minutes.
That's good. To run 3.2 is really good.
I would say that's the best, like 9 minutes a mile.
Yeah.
That would be me like trying my ass off.
About fastest I ever did was 14-minute 2-mile. So,
That's fast, though.
no, but that's like your guys' age.
But I was talking to my friend who just joined the Army.
Yeah.
Apparently it's like 16 minutes now. He's the same age as me.
Yeah, 16 minutes to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is to pass. But if you get 13 minutes, you get 100 points.
Oh, yeah.
Towards promotion.
Dude, how many people do you think do that?
They do a lot. That's
A lot of people do that?
Some like jobs, like to get promoted, they have to have a 300 on their PT test. Like the max points is 800, and they have to make 796. When I was in, there was a whole bunch of people that had to make 796. So that's like getting 100% on your 300 on you. That's for your guys' age. It's 13-minute 2-mile. 80 push-ups and like 80 something sit-ups.
80 push-ups in how long?
2 minutes. Everything is 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then you have to have all your schooling. If you want to max it out, you have to have like extra credits of like college classes, and then like all of the board shit, like all of the fucking military school and shit like that, awards and shit to get you points. So it's like impossible to get promoted unless you're just a monster.
Fuck all that, man. I did my time.
You know what
I did my service.
So I told yeah. Fucking this guy. You know what mine was to get promoted? Like if 796 is what a lot of people had to get, right? To get promoted.
320?
Huh?
320?
32.
32 points
So
total?
800 is the max. I only had to have 32 points.
How easy? What? Like how do?
Because
you get
it's like
32
how
points?
many sergeants you got at this job, this MOS. So we didn't have any sergeants, and I didn't even know. And then my sergeant was like, "Hey, you better go take the go to the board. You go to the board, you automatically become a sergeant." And I was like, "For real?" I'm only like a year and a half, maybe 2 years in. And then I'm like, "For real?" I was like, "All right, I'll go do it." And I made the board. And Sergeant Miller, who I got that joke about, he was like, "Yo, your ass wouldn't have made the board if you didn't have 32 points." And then we got in a big fight. I was like, "That's gonna be your fucking rank, and you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit." And he was like, we like literally almost got in a fight. They had to separate us.
Really?
Yeah. because he was bitching because my platoon sergeant told me to go take a weapon. I could go to lunch without bringing my weapon. I had a fucking 249, this big ass thing clacking against my knees. I'm just going. It's on post. I'm going to the fucking, like 100 meters away to eat. Fuck that weapon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to just lay down on the ground. And anyway, I'm taking somebody else's shit that got shot. But fucking, so I was walking and he was like, "Why ain't you got your weapon?" I was like, "Sergeant Johnson told me I have to take it." He was like, "I don't give a fuck. You in Afghanistan, you didn't have your weapon." I was like, "Well, do you outrank her?" And he was like, "Nah." And then that's when we got in a big argument. I was like, "So I'm gonna be your ranking next month." And then he got promoted the month after.
Damn. Dude, but there was that 1 month where it was tight.
1 month we were equal as shit, dude.
That's crazy, man. You just have to show up to become a sergeant?
That's what I had to do. Most people don't. Sometimes shit just happens, right? I would have never been a sergeant, first of all, if I didn't have my points that low. Because I didn't I'm not going to all these schools and such. They had to make me go to air assault. Fuck heights.
You don't like heights?
Huh?
You don't fuck with heights?
Go look up air assault training.
You said air assault or salt?
Air assault. Air and then assault.
Air assault.
That's what this.
Better when he says it.
Yeah, I can't talk right. That's what you did when you were.
Yeah, I was
right?
at Sabalowski.
Air assault train. Let's look at a picture.
That's where I was at.
Go to video.
Oh, okay.
I just said it on the screen.
Right here. Can I
Okay.
click on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
See what it is.
My name is Staff Sergeant Brad Kelpin, and I'm a Security Forces member at the 128th Air Wing.
Oh, hold on. This
He's a
is
cop?
hold on. This is
Air Assault School
Yeah, man.
is
Hold on,
let's look
a
good.
course that teaches rappelling.
There
how
it
to
is.
swing on
I did that.
aircraft,
Oh,
and
out of it.
Learning
Broke my
basically
hand.
the fundamentals.
Dude, I
of
did
air
that without a
assault.
line.
And it's something that I've always
Damn,
wanted to
man.
do.
This
Part
is
of our
yeah that but that
mission
this
to
is
work with Army.
You may
and
try to
it's
fast forward
Nah,
and
for
see?
me to
no,
more
it's-
directly
yeah, you can
understand
click
how
it.
Y'all
the
had to
Army
wear
works,
helmets and
how
shit?
they
Oh
conduct
yeah, you have to
assault
wear helmet,
operations. So
especially we got a
be
fucking
kind of
blade
with
like
a
that coming over
member
your
of
head.
the team
Oh, true,
if
dude.
we
It
are
did
working
kill that
with
one
the
guy.
Army.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
Who?
The
The guy the actor that got murdered by the helicopter on set.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, let me search that up.
He like stepped into the back blade, like the one on
Yeah.
the back. He got shredded by. I think there was like 2 kids too.
That died too?
I think so.
On a movie?
Yeah, my dad told me about it.
Okay. Have you ever looked it up?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see,
This is
dude.
fun.
Vic
Let's see.
Merrill?
Vic Morrow, yeah,
For real?
Holy shit. Damn.
yeah.
Oh,
Brandon,
shit.
This looks like it's up your alley, dude.
Ooh, the
20s.
Twilight Zone?
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching that. I'm obsessed with it.
See if
But
they got
how did he
video of
die?
Ooh, dude, if they
it.
do
No,
have
they don't
a
got video. I'm just playing, bro.
Damn, man. Wait, nah.
There's an Iroquois.
Yeah, is this Kill 3? Freak accident kills 3 on set of Twilight Zone movie.
Damn, man.
That's a classic.
We gotta watch
2
that
child
movie.
actors. Yeah, you're right. Your dad's a fucking source of knowledge, man.
Yeah, he remembers child murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would never forget that, dude.
So you think we ever gonna get him on?
I mean, the thing
would have
is,
to
we could
censor.
very easily get him on,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think we would come out with a good end product. We probably couldn't release whatever it was.
We'll just do it for clips, like stuff that we can release.
He's like it's like if we were to have Charleston White on the podcast. Like there's some stuff you can't really put in.
But he does.
Well, he can do
He
that.
does, dude.
He can do that.
Like, fucking friend of the pod.
Charleston White, yeah,
Charleston White.
adjacent, very close friend, dude.
Cheers to that. Know him personally.
Yeah.
We were only $10,000 away from being friends with him, dude.
Man,
Gosh,
that's it.
Yeah,
He would have been sitting right here, probably making fun of my apartment. But he definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
He would have brought 40 people.
Oh, Lord.
They all would have been just standing right here, though.
Yeah, it would have been the most uncomfortable thing.
Alex would have left. Start saying slurs.
Damn.
The entourage culture is cool. I like that you guys do that.
Entourage.
Yeah.
What is that like?
You bring people with
Oh, like
you.
hype man.
Yeah.
Like when you
Yeah.
rapping.
You know, like they always got 40 people on stage.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That's how they lose all that money, though, trying to take care of fucking body. You know,
Yeah.
Man, look, bro. I don't understand it. You just be like, oh, we're going, I got to give $10,000 to you every, day or whatever, or spending on them. Having hotels and shit, you got to pay for 40 fucking people. You know how much money that is?
That's
Yeah.
a lot, man.
That's a fucking crazy ass amount of money. And you just do it because you don't feel comfortable with yourself to be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you try to get them to file their W-2s and they won't do it. And it's
Not
just a
chance.
tax mess. Like I think about Snoop Dogg's blunt roller filing his W-2.
Yeah.
What do you think what are his hours?
Oh, well, he doesn't work hourly. He works salary. I think it was like last time I heard it was like 30 to 40,000, something like that.
It's really not.
It's not a lucrative.
No, it's not.
But if you get to stay with him and live on his property, then it's good.
That is fire.
Like if you have your own little house or whatever in the back.
Good insurance.
Dog house.
401k.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
True. And you don't pay that much, but you got the house and he provides you food, so you get to stay on his property.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sharecropper.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I guess
That's what the whites were.
Yeah. And now look at everybody.
Mm-hmm. Well,
now he's got a white dude rolling the blunt.
Exactly.
Well, he would never.
He's not
do,
white.
obviously.
Let's be honest.
There's no way
Not
he's
a
white.
chance
Dude.
He's white.
Maybe dark Mexican.
Could be.
Maybe.
He's in Cali.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We were just. That's why I remember I asked you to send me that video because we were at my boy's house. He's Mexican, and they were like, "Can Mexicans say nigga?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, but you can't stop them. They say it more than anybody else, and they're going through a hard time right now.
Yeah.
You can let them have it,
Dude. Something funny happened when you asked me to send you that video.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't find. They deleted it off Instagram, so I had to get it from YouTube. And what I looked up to find the video, I didn't realize that since my TV uses my YouTube account, when you would go on YouTube on the TV to search for something, it's the first thing that pops up. It says killing N-words Bush. Bush, because he's George Bush in the video.
Oh,
the whole
I had no idea that it was George Bush. Will you go to will you find
when he says Dick, what were we doing at the ranch? He's talking about Dick Cheney.
Hell no.
So what is this called?
Yeah, tell him, JJ.
It's the
verbatim.
What I looked up, and you can do as you wish. Killing, and then the N-word.
The N-word.
Plural.
Plural. With capital or no capital?
No, not
capital.
the. You gonna say niggas, Brandon? Not.
You know
not
what?
the N-word.
Just type. Okay.
Brandon, you're black. You could type it.
Yes, I can. All right. So what happens then?
Bush. Just like.
All right. Looks like that's a playlist on Spotify. Dude, why
It just
21
pulled up
Savage?
21 Savage.
Let's look on images. This ain't any better.
Just go out, go to my message, go to JJ.
All right, hold up.
Don't show this part.
Oh, don't worry. Nobody.
Oh, you added the in there. Killing the.
That's so
Let's go to
That's what that was the mission title of killing Osama bin Laden.
Oh, right here?
Double click on it.
Oh, yeah, that's
bottom.
it, dude.
Double click on the bottom. Yeah,
Oh, okay. There we go.
Fuck do I care about some memo about some dude trying to hijack some shit? I don't give a fuck. I had other shit to do that day. I had to live. A nigga was at his ranch that day, and you know how it goes at the ranch. Laid back. Ass Dick. Yo, Dick, tell me what we was doing that day at the ranch. Robbing niggas? Ain't that right? Cheney is real. He don't give a fuck.
You can still
Yo,
Why that look like Charles Hood a little
He
bit?
said, "Robin niggas." I love that, dude. That's perfect timing. The way he pushes up off the the back of the building.
The way he looks at the camera. It's so like diva Jake Muncie-esque. I love it, dude. It was so funny. Dude, that reminds me. I was at the hotel in Nashville, and there was tornadoes going on Wednesday night. And they had this big conference there for some imaging company. And, dude, the nerdiest looking white dude of all time. I'm standing at the desk because I got put on the premium room this week, dude, so we get free snacks. They put peanut M&Ms and a Kit Kat in the
fuck
room,
out of here.
but they didn't stock it that day. So I absolutely had a word with the front desk person. Said, dude, I need my snacks. And so he left to go get the snacks, and I'm standing there on my phone, and the nerdiest looking white dude of all time. He looks like McLovin, but like redheaded albino.
Ooh, no.
Kinda.
Oh, that's bad.
He just came up to me. He said, "You look like you need to get some hoes tonight."
The fuck?
Yeah, he came up to me. He was like trying to get me to go out drinking with him and his friends. So it was like him. He was a real skinny white dude, and then just like an obese black guy. Like that was the crew.
Hey, that's a tight crew.
It's like
That's a crew I want to be around.
they wanted me to go out, and I was like, no, no, dude.
And he just worked there. He was just trying. He was like,
No, he was there for the conference, and they do the free drinks from 5 to 6:30.
Okay.
And so he
shout
was
out Embassy Suites.
Yeah, shout out.
Mm-hmm.
He was fucked up, man.
Damn.
And he came up and was just like, "We need to go get some hoes tonight, man."
Hey, he probably had a good time. That sounds like a good crew.
Yeah.
A fat black guy and a skinny fucking albino redhead, dude, they're getting into some mischief.
No, I mean, yeah, nothing good, legal.
No,
probably.
nothing legal. Nothing legal. But, you'll feel safe.
I'm
You
not
can hide
saying
behind, like if somebody starts shooting, how big was he?
you could he could take some.
He could take something for you.
Yeah.
Like just think if it's a shootout and we have Pat there, it's only right that we get behind him and use him as a shield.
This guy was built a lot sturdier than Pat.
And that's better because the muscles slow the bullet down faster.
Well, he just seemed more put together physically.
Was he?
Molecularly.
Like he kind of looked like Baymax from Big Hero 6. Yeah.
I'll show you a picture.
That's the white thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I know what that is.
That's the black thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was built like that. Kinda.
Oh, okay.
So I
okay.
feel like if he inhaled, he could deflect the initial bullet, and then after that, he would start, taking them in.
But I think that is the rule of survival. If you have somebody like that, that's their role, right? So like when we're playing D&D, when we're doing this with Mark playing D&D, we have to have a person for each role, right?
Yes.
So in real life, it's like that too.
Human shield.
The human shield is what he is.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Fat guy, fat girl. Who do you use as?
Well,
the
you use
shield?
him first.
Fat guy.
Yeah. And then once he goes down, then naturally
Yeah.
you go behind.
What's the chain? What's the chain
For
of
just
command?
shields? Because if you're talking about just shields, it has to be, if we had Alex as a shield, we're gonna shoot right over him.
Yeah, we're gonna
You know
die.
what I'm saying? We're all getting hit too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But in the natural progression, it would probably go like fat, and then you got tall.
Ooh.
Tall is probably next. So it goes fattest, and then tall, and then once that ends, it goes tallest. But if you have like a 5 foot fat dude or a fat person, that doesn't help you either.
Yeah, unless there's like a short doorway or something. You plug them in there.
Yeah,
And then escape.
stuff them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is
But
true.
what about who do we ascend to go attack the intruder, the assailant?
Okay, so you got waves. The first wave, you're gonna have to send in the
Dirty whites.
Huh?
I feel like dirty whites have to be frontline.
Yeah, whoever is bucking up, you know how they do that little shuffle when they get excited and they go up and do that, so they can take the blunt force.
Yeah.
And then you want to send your skilled fighters or people who are able to disable people. You want to send them in second, and if they get past them, it's probably over for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does Branden go in the draft?
Branden,
What do you say, no? Because I already when that pause, I was like, no, man. Don't
I'm
put me
just
in the
thinking.
front.
I don't know. Where do
Maybe
we send him?
reconnaissance.
Put me in.
Right,
We
okay.
send him to scope it out.
He's the messenger, like in 300. You know what I mean? You go up there and you offer the peace.
Oh,
He plays the triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bring back flashback.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That was a sensitive subject. I shouldn't have gone there.
Play the
That's on me.
saxophone instead.
Hell yeah, I played the saxophone.
You did, me too.
Yeah.
Till it broke.
What broke the reed or the whole saxophone?
Let's see what happened. Well, I don't know. It was a button that messed up, and they're like, okay, man, you can't play the saxophone. So then I had to go to the trombone.
So they're saying you messed up the button.
Yeah, I maybe because I bought at a pawn shop.
Mhm.
So I was just like playing good for a little bit or not. And then they're like, okay, we're taking that away from you. It's messed up.
And it's not. This wasn't your instrument. Is what they're saying.
which sucks because that was my dream instrument. So then I went to the trombone, the small little tuba.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, what else did I do? The baritone. I did the baritone. I never did the trombone. That's Dante right there. I did the baritone, and then they put me on the triangle. And then after that happened, they're like, okay, we're gonna put him on something like the bass drum or maybe the snare. I wanted to play the quads, but they're like,
See, I was thinking they were taking you down in less importance of the band, but then they put you on the bass drum and the spare. So
yeah. I wanted
important.
the quads though. Those quads, man.
Hmm?
I wanted the quads so bad,
to play four of them.
dude. Yeah, man. That was like the life of the party right there. We go.
Can you do it?
Now, yeah, I couldn't at the time. Like, I wasn't even able to do the parades, man. I would just be walking with them.
Tell me if you think this, if this is good. Like we put an ad out, right, for like a real ad saying we want any either first generation or second generation Italians to come try out this this Michelin chef's dishes. He wants you to try them out. And then they come in, we get like a little building and everything, have the table set up, and then it's Branden in a chef suit comes out. And he doesn't address it at all, and he just cooks spaghetti for him.
I think that would be great.
Right?
We
We
should
get him to
do
sign
that,
waivers and everything saying that they're going to be on the show.
but I don't want it to be a good chef costume.
I want it to be exactly, we're on the same page.
I want it to be the Pillsbury Those Boys hat.
Yes.
The Pillsbury.
Pillsbury. No,
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Hell yeah.
And then
Have
you
like a
can never
McDonald's.
say that you're not Italian, you know, and then this is the way that you, so you make sure you let them
Tell
know.
them you're Sicilian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Yes. Yes.
Sicily. Let's hear your Italian accent.
My Italian accent. All right, let me
You got to talk like this the whole time.
The whole episode?
No, I mean,
Oh,
you're
just-
in there. You're going to be literally in there
Oh,
cooking
no.
for
I
them.
just come in there and be like, let me think of something. Let me see. What type of Italian?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? All right, we're here with the spaghetti. Hold on. Let me rephrase
That's
it.
actually good. I'm liking it.
Like, how you doing, everybody? How you doing? Hey, bon appetit. We're going to get over here with the spaghetti. You guys want to make some spaghetti? I'm going to hook you up right there. You know, hey, if you can't cook it right, shit's going to go sideways, if you know what I mean. And I'm not saying that somebody's going to end up sleeping with some fishes, but they might. And I'm going to teach you how to do that shit. Now I'm going to get my pascuzzi out. When I pull out the pascuzzi, we're going to get the old gang in here, and we're going to get it going good, man. Because I'm going to want you guys cook so good, it's going to be like ravioli. Isn't that right, Don? You know, he's like the Don. JJ.
Called you fat.
Yeah. And JJ.
Yes.
Let's see what I put. You be like the dude that you ever seen what was that movie called? Godfather?
Yeah.
You remember the strong brother?
The strong black guy in the
No,
movie?
the one that was like you remember he was
No,
driving
he's
the,
real, bro.
you remember the one that driving the Lincoln Continental, and then he got out the car, and then they had that big scene where they shot up the Lincoln
Yes.
Continental.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be
him.
that guy. I'll
The
be
guy
that
that
guy.
dies.
I'll be like, hey, if shit goes down, you're gonna have to deal with him.
That guy's gonna die.
He's gonna put you out there.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll do it.
Hell
Gladly.
yeah, man.
I was thinking like Italy Italian. I didn't know we were going straight to mob.
I was thinking Italy Italian too because they're the ones who usually cook, but the mob cook too.
Yes,
Good.
they
You seen
do.
Goodfellas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you make sure you tell them that this is the only way the real Italians make, you know, whatever dish that you're making,
It's
and
the
there's
only
no
way.
other way to do it. It's just this way is the authentic way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pull out like Chef Boyardee.
Oh, see, you're on the right track.
I'd be like,
baby.
heat it up, put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then you're cooking. Any questions? They're gonna
What
have
would be
a
the
question.
dish that you make?
The dish? I guess chicken parmesan.
Chicken parm.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to bread the chicken and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marinated overnight.
Mm.
We just sleep over and wait. No, I'm just kidding. They're like, is it ready yet? No, this is how it
Just
goes.
wants to hang out.
And we just hanging out, making cannolis.
Brandon, you got fans, man.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Some dudes that love me a little too much, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. There's one guy. I'm not gonna put his name out there.
I have to say his name.
You know, he's watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I found out he been texting me for like a year.
Mm.
Bunch of crazy stuff. Like,
Now, can you give us a
wa-
little example of what was it?
Like one thing, it was like I'll be watching over you at night, and it was like some like demon type thing saying I'll protect you and all that stuff. And then it says like a bunch of like pictures without a shirt and guns and stuff like that. And then I like took a picture of me and my wife, and he's like, hey man, good you got the fat girl say the Asian one for me, and put like a Asian girl like a really big forehead.
I saw that. I didn't understand that.
I didn't either. I just
Yeah.
laughed it off. So
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and I thought this was one.
He
of
was
the,
saying the black trope about the other trope about black guys
In the
and
military?
big white girls. That's what he was saying to you in the message.
So what is that in the military?
No, that's just
Oh damn! So he said the military. So that's why I thought instantly. it
because
was
that's
your
probably the
friend.
first time he was around black people. Is my guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's just like, oh, it's true.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. Like I thought he was friends with y'all.
But that's a wild thing to message someone that you don't know.
Really don't know at all.
Yeah, at all. Yeah.
After like 6 months and no responses.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
oh,
didn't-
nice, you posted this picture, and I'm
what
gonna
was-
say terrible things about you and your family.
Yeah. It's a little, but hey, we have the best fans in the world. I'll tell you,
Yeah,
goddamn
we do.
Dude, we do.
He cares enough to send stuff. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Shirtless pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch you sleep. I think we seen that in there.
And then the one thing where it's like this cookie make you fuck dudes.
That's a funny video.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that
that
was just a joke video.
Yeah.
I like that video. It was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
He said, hey, that was just a joke.
Yeah, that's a good video.
We were
Ha-ha,
joshing.
man.
Yeah, the video where the guy's like, "This cookie makes you want to fuck dudes," and then he eats it.
Yeah.
Looking at the camera. That doesn't. And after a guy sends you 6-7 months worth of shirtless gym pictures, that's normal.
It sets off no alarms.
No,
Yeah, man.
None.
No. Not good.
not
Have
at
it for
all.
dinner, I guess. I don't know, man. That just, it's like being at a crossroad with no end to it. You're just confused.
You know, Brandon, I'm just saying.
I think he would
Eventually,
get confused if you hung out with him.
Yeah, man. If I come back home, who knows?
all I'm gonna say is, at a point, people's sympathy will run out.
What do you mean? What?
I'm just, unrelated. You know, just.
What?
We love you, Brandon. We love you.
love
We
you
just
too.
want you to make good decisions.
Oh
for
yeah, I
yourself,
made good
dude.
decisions.
And
I'm
you've
staying
been
back.
grinding, dude.
Oh yeah, I've been.
That's
grinding.
good.
Hey,
Just
look at
don't
this
let
guy.
this man take away what you've
That's
built.
why I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, we keep our distance, man. Shit.
But you weren't responding to him.
No, I stayed back.
Yeah, you just let him send whatever he likes. That's on him.
Yeah, because I mean, what's the harm in that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're just letting him have his fun.
just living in America, man.
Hey,
stuff.
I hear that.
A lot
so-
of stuff going on.
Anybody watching out there, if you don't know us and you want to send any news to Brandon, I want you to go ahead and do that.
Right now.
Because he appreciates it.
Please.
Send it straight to his Instagram, wherever you want to follow him. What's your Instagram, Brandon?
Brandon JW123, but I mean, I'm not.
Is it an
gonna,
underscore in there?
no underscores, just
Okay.
straight up.
Okay,
But
Brandon.
I'm not gonna respond.
No, but you'll look and you'll
Or give him a nod
you'll
of
respect
approval.
it.
Give him a nod of approval or something. Like, yeah, that's all right.
No, we
A little
would
too
really
comfortable,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Do you think you would be good at rating people's nudes? Like, if we, on our Patreon, you rated our audience's nudes? Like,
Well, this is wild. I guess
You give
I mean,
them you give them on a 1 to 10 scale, and you have to be honest, and you just rate their nudes.
I feel like we could. Yeah, remember, I feel like we could all do that. We could
But
all
I
come
think
together.
it's more for you. So everybody has to have their own lane, Brandon.
Yeah.
And
you have more an anatomical knowledge of me.
yeah.
anatomical. What
You know
is-
about anatomy.
Yeah.
We don't know as much as you because, you've been studying it.
Yes, I have. Like I found out that like there's a scale, like your arms are like a low percentage, your body's 18, and I got upset because I found your junk is just 1% of importance
And
in your body, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Because
And
I mean,
in what way?
Maybe the
well,
physical
like
health.
if it, like getting fucked up, like if something happened, like getting hurt, that's 1% of damage to you.
Oh,
I
but
feel
what
like-
if you cut it off? That's a lot. That's a big artery right there. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you don't last long after that.
I feel. Yeah, that's why I was because I'm like, that's very important. Like, I mean, mentally and stuff. Who knows what's gonna happen to the person after that's gone?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very big part of your life.
Yeah, there's a whole book about it.
Yes, there is. Imagine living without that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why, and the soldiers had to wear this Kevlar underwear because they, when the V bids, the shit would blow them up and they would live, but it would fuck up the junk and blow it off. So, and
Pop a
you don't
test.
recover from getting your shit blown off.
That's the Ernest Hemingway's book.
What?
The Sun Also Rises. That whole book is about a soldier who got injured in World War One, and he couldn't be with the woman he loved because he couldn't have sex with her. There's a whole book about
What
it.
ended up happening? Spoiler alert.
Well, Ernest, nothing really crazy. They don't get together, and he's sad about it,
No, okay.
or he comes to terms with it.
Greatest writer of the 20th century, I think.
20th century, yeah, 1920s. That's 20th
Yeah,
century.
right.
Man. Just say it with more confidence.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened to Hitler though? Didn't he lose a testicle? That's a rumor. I don't know if it's true.
I've
we
heard
tried
he's
to
only
look
had
it up.
one.
It's not clear cut, but it might have been just inside of him.
Yeah, and that's why he did all this.
But he couldn't have kids, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that's probably why he hated the Jews.
Yeah. Man.
Maybe he had a Jewish doctor.
Dude, maybe.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know
who
these
his
things.
doctor was. Vengeance. That's all you can think about these days. But that is crazy. I mean, that's kind of... Was that the world knowing that he was going to do that? So they were like, we'll take one of your balls?
The world?
Yeah, because you remember how he lost the testicle in the field. Maybe the earth or the world knew that he was going to cause havoc. And they're like, well, we're not going to let you continue on with this generation.
You think that's a fair trade?
Yeah.
Is that a fair trade?
One ball for like 12 years of brutal oppression.
$6 million, you know.
Wow.
Is it one ball worth $6 million of a race?
I wonder how many. Wait, so you talking about like how many eggs?
Depends
are in
on
the
your
ball?
sperm count.
That's true. What do you think your sperm count is, Brandon? I bet your shit's fertile as fuck.
Parts
Sperm
per
count.
million.
So we should probably check that out.
We
I'm
should-
scared to know mine.
How do we
will
check
not
this?
lie to you. I probably
We should
buried
get
it.
our testosterone levels and sperm count, and then we should guess each other's.
And I guarantee you mine's so low, both.
Damn.
Both of them, yeah. I haven't got a strong erection in 13 years.
Ooh, man. Sorry.
It's like one of those fat Twizzlers.
Are those
Same
Charlies?
texture.
They have the stuff inside of them.
Let's see a picture.
They're like that. They can be sturdy if they're stale.
If you leave it out, exposed to air.
We talking about that right there, the orange cream?
It would be the orange cream one.
No,
for
those
sure.
but those are still the. I'm telling you, it's like 4 of them together.
Oh,
There
excellent.
might be those twist fields. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
You got the
Field,
twist.
a
Damn,
field
man.
twist.
You got the field twist going on.
No, never mind. See, I thought they looked different. I'm
I got
talking
one.
about a big licorice.
Rap name.
Or like that.
See, there we go.
Oh my god!
But that's in a hardened state, and we're talking.
Oh,
about the
dude,
opposite
that
of
looks. I hate the. If that was a penis, I would hate it.
Y'all ever ate one? Not that. I'm talking about this Charlie's.
The gummy pop.
Yes, the gummy pie.
I've never had one
no,
of those,
I've
yeah.
had.
Is
about
it
2
like
boxes.
a gummy bear? There's Brandon trying it in the bottom.
Oh shit! What you talking about right there?
That's the greatest thing.
Oh shit!
That's the thumbnail.
Oh
This is
my god,
wild as
that
hell.
does look like you bred it unironically. Jesus,
Damn, man.
the same hairline and everything, dog. I mean, to the T. Will you look at the camera? Well, let me see your hairline. We're gonna put that next to that. Yeah, you don't have to move them.
I got you.
It's like the blade hairline.
Yeah, it's good though, man. If you ever wanted to try one of these, man, they were just
Now
frozen.
what are they?
Basically, just like a frozen gummy. Like that.
Oh, it don't
giant-
have no ice cream in it?
No. I mean, it tastes like it, but it's just basically a frozen gummy bear. It's like a popsicle. I know it's weird to explain,
Seems
but
like you
it's-
hurt
don't
your
know how-
teeth.
it is
Yeah.
actually very good, man. It's like a bomb pop.
So when
Design.
you bite into it, it's chewy.
Yes, a little bit. It's chewy and frozen at the same time.
I don't know how I feel about
I've
it.
never had anything.
Trust
like
me,
that.
it's good, man.
You starting to feel something.
Not
you like
good.
that? You don't like that?
I don't like how that looks, man.
I know it looks weird. Like when I
I
saw
just don't
it.
like how fucking shiny it is.
Oh, that's what you're worried about?
I stay away from foods that shine too much.
Oh, okay.
Clean apples. I can't eat a clean apple. Has to be a dirty apple. Dude.
Okay. All right. So you couldn't eat that new candy that they're making some candy that's gonna glow up in the dark.
No, I might be able to eat that.
Let me show you a picture of that. The Sour Patch Kids.
Oh my god.
Glow in the dark candy. There's
Yes.
no way that's
That
good for
sounds
you.
horrible.
I know they say it's it's gonna be right
It's
here.
probably good for you.
Oh, look, somebody got an actual
There is
picture.
no
Look at
fucking
that.
way you can eat that.
Oh,
dude.
that does look cool though.
I know, but how long you gonna last with it? That's
Bro, dude,
You could
glowing red 40?
Oh, it's on sale at Kroger's right now. Y'all wanna? No.
Brandon, dude, you cannot be eating
I'm
this shit,
not, dude.
man.
I never ate this. I saw this online.
Dude,
yesterday.
imagine if you ate this and then got an X-ray.
Imagine taking a deuce after that.
I don't know. I feel like this
Oh.
would combine with something.
Ooh, we should do that experiment. Does it make your shit?
Mythbusters?
Yeah, dude.
Shit busters?
Because and you just turn off the lights and then don't flush or use toilet paper. You shut off the lights and see does it glow.
I just imagine
Take
Charlie
a picture if it does, huh?
in the sewer. Charlie in the sewer. He sees like a glowing turd float by, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh wow!
I make a joke about that."
Make you start believing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and shit.
Facts, dude.
I mean, that's the first thing that came to mind.
That's where it went
Yeah.
for me, dude.
I can't believe
How?
it.
But how? In what way
What do you mean? What way? What?
does it make you believe in?
Because I mean, if you see something glowing in the sewers, you're gonna think something supernatural's in there.
That
So you be like, "What the fuck?" Oh my gosh, the turtles
Because
are real.
the Ninja Turtles were notorious for glowing.
Exactly. Well, yeah, they were shining.
Yeah.
They were shining. And they
I
glue up
remember
some
that.
people's lives. Like I saw a video yesterday. This girl was obsessed with like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She bought all the like suits and stuff, and her parents were like she stayed with her parents and stuff, and they were like, "Man, we're glad she got a job at a pizza place. Now she can buy her own stuff." So she like bought her own suits, and all she eats is pizza, and like put stuff on it, like whatever, like to make her nutrition good. She'll put like extra stuff on there, like candy or like.
That doesn't.
I don't agree with it. She might be dead now because that was in 2002, but
2002.
that's when she was doing it.
Where do you see this at?
Man, I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So that's something that recently just popped up again.
Yeah,
Okay.
my algorithm.
I was like, how old were you in 2002? 1?
I was swimming.
Oh yeah. Dang, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude.
I was swimming, man.
Oh,
I was
man.
a sperm.
That hurts me.
It was just crazy to me how he was like, to balance out her diet, she put
Yeah.
candy on the pizza.
I know I should put anything on top of there to make it look like she eats other stuff.
Yeah, but like that's not helping your
No,
taste
I don't agree.
in the slightest. That's making everything 10
I'm not on
times
her
worse.
side.
way worse.
Man, it's crazy. Her parents paying for it all and stuff, and she just staying in their basement eating a pizza. And
I mean, if you're a normal person, how fucking disappointed would you be if your kid was a Ninja Turtle fanatic? Like to that point,
Well, if
where
they-
that's all
if
you
you-
do with your life.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to make camp in a sewer and fucking eating pizza all the time.
You got a pet rat
Yeah.
that you listen to.
it's like a Twitch streamer right now.
Actually, that would be. I would probably. I don't. Have never watched a stream in my life, and I would watch that.
Me too.
If you lived in a sewer, I would watch it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be with a
Have
wife.
you s-
Authentically though, don't be going to the Hampton Inn at night after you get done streaming. I want to see you there for 24 fucking hours
Oh, man.
a day. I'll check in.
Have you seen the urban camping videos?
Ooh, dude.
Hold on. Well,
Shout
Ooh,
out-
dude. I
shout
know
out
what you're talking
Camping with
about.
Steve.
Yeah.
Camping with Steve.
Urban camping. He camps in cities and like weird places.
When you say urban,
Just city, not black. Sometimes black.
okay.
If the title has extreme, then there's blacks.
That's crazy.
Let me
He
see.
carries bear spray for any predator on 2 legs or 4.
Yeah, he's a beast, dude.
Steve.
He should be imprisoned, but it's fine.
Does he like spray people with this shit?
No, not.
It's just in
he never-
case.
He never encounters threats.
Really?
Dude, you're not gonna fuck with this guy.
Kind
Bro.
of like John Hamm a little bit.
Shout out Steve Wallace, dude. This
Man.
guy is the shit.
Don't he like John Hamm?
Kinda.
Who? John Hamm?
Mm-hmm. The
A little
what's
bit.
something you would know?
I'll search him
Dude,
up.
Mad Men.
I've
Mad
been watching
Men.
this guy since
He ain't
10K
gonna know that
subs.
Alex said he's been a follower since 10K.
He has
So.
like 2 million now. It's crazy. It's insane.
Oh, him.
Oh, that. Hey, now you know I can't never remember fucking names. But Jet Tatum was with the guy. I was with Al Cook. Shout out Al Cook. Al Cook's only got to be able to bump a whole people from going to.
I was really hoping he was gonna get on Kill Tony.
and I just knew it was gonna be him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said he wasn't making any money out there on the street because Al Cook is a comedian in Birmingham and he plays the guitar. And he was out there. He's like, he makes about $20 a night in Birmingham. He didn't make any money in Nashville
Damn.
because
busking?
busking.
Yeah, busking,
playing.
yeah.
He was like, but I was thinking, I was like, maybe it's because it's oversaturated here. You know what I mean? Because like you're gonna see him at every stop. If you came here and started playing, you probably make good money because I never see any
man.
fucking body
Dude,
play.
There's a guy in my area who plays the violin for money,
Dude, I've seen him.
Ooh,
which is
violin's a
very
badass.
interesting one. You don't see that every day.
No, you don't. Violin is, dude, that shit's, you ever heard Crystallized by some white woman? But it's badass. No words at all. But it's,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I know that one.
it's a great song, dude.
Yeah, it
Crystal.
sounded really good
It's
when
so
you did
good.
it.
I mean, pretty much, you know,
Yeah,
how it sounds.
I would love to be able to play the violin,
Me
but I
too.
don't think there's any skill. I've been really insecure about my whiteness lately. Like, I'm
As
not
you should be.
the upper.
Brandon, put applause for that.
Hold on.
Dang,
There you go, man.
thanks, guys.
Moving up.
But I'm not the. When people look at me, when I look at myself in the mirror, I know that when other people see me, it's like I'm not the white that like. I'm not the top tier white guy.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
No.
Oh,
Which is
no,
like,
you're at the, you grew up around where yeah.
which is
You're
like-
the poor white.
Like
without
when
doubt.
I go places, people notice. You know, when I meet people for the first time, I see like right when they look over for a split second, then their eyes kind of change a little bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, they know what's up. It's inescapable. I feel like for a while I was on the cusp, like I had the path to choose, and then I just wasn't, you know.
Yeah, but like
It's so funny.
You could be great. Morgan Wallen was like, you know, he's the same kind of white as you.
Yeah, dude, but he's not doing the greatest. I mean, like, yes, he's successful in his career, you know, but like he's spazzing. He's throwing chairs off of bars in Nashville.
I mean, he's having a good time, is what I'm hearing.
He's calling people the N-word.
He does it a lot. Yeah. And he walked off Saturday Night Live. You see that?
Yeah, what was that about? He said he was going back to God's country.
I love how people be like, let's go back to God country, and you hit women throwing shit. This is what God would have wanted.
Racial slurs, drunk, chair off the balcony.
But I do see, I guarantee, like New York and LA and these type of places, for somebody who's from the South, it's such a shock to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's over here gay fornicating. It's just right in front of us.
Yeah.
And I guarantee that's what most of it is. It's definitely anytime they're talking about that, they're talking about gay. And it's like one line. You know, it's only one line in the Bible. Oh, you know about the Bible, don't you?
Oh, dude, I know all about the Bible.
Well, I don't get why they harp on that one. But they say you also can't eat shrimp. But who's not at fucking hibachi getting shrimp thrown in their mouth?
Not me, dude.
Last night.
You're not.
Not me.
You did.
I'm a Christian.
Mm-hmm. He's a Christian.
We'll see, dude.
Oh, God-fearing man.
God-fearing?
You never heard that phrase?
No, man. I'm like getting back in there. I'm about to go.
You never heard the phrase God-fearing man?
Nah, man. What's that?
It's just a person who fears God. Like, I'm a God-fearing, so I want to do right.
You have like
God.
a reverence.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. So, cool. Okay. All right.
But you don't fear him.
Nah, man. I'm like, hey, he's here. And I'm very happy for him to be here.
Yeah. So you don't fear him. You just...
Yeah, man. I'm there, and I'm glad he's here.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for this world.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll tell you, I'm finna start going back to church. We're gonna learn about this.
Mm-hmm.
You can come with me and my grandma.
Yeah, you know what?
Did you go today?
Well, no, it's because she's not going.
Let's go.
Beast, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What church you go to, man? Let's go down there.
Church in Huntsville. It's probably close to your house, actually.
Really?
Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll roll down there, man. We'll check it out.
Dude, we'll
Are
check
there
it
any?
out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is?
There's a good amount.
I didn't say,
too.
I mean, you know, good amount, but, you know.
Makes you feel comfortable.
What were we talking about? 2 families? 3?
5, hopefully.
Well, if you
Go ahead.
put them together, probably 2.
Oh, okay.
I was playing. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's
be
good.
3.
That's good.
There's diversity.
There it is.
Yeah.
So you won't feel out of place.
No.
like
No,
that
dude.
pause.
They're going to love you. They're going to love you, dude.
They're not gonna be surprised, right?
No, dude.
Oh,
You
that's
could be.
good.
You could probably be a deacon next week.
Ooh. You look like a dick. I can see you being. You grow that
Brother
mustache a little
Branden?
bit thicker, dog. Oh.
Hell yeah. So deacons,
Mm-hmm. You
What
kind
they
of look
do?
like Milchick.
Milchick. Let's see
From,
what that is.
you kind of look like Milchick from Severance.
Milchick.
I could see you being like Preacher Lawson's brother.
Yeah.
Deacon Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon Lawson.
Holy shit!
Right?
All right, man. That's cool. As
That could be
hell.
your papa, right?
That was
Dude,
what
he
you were
actually-
wearing to the
he actually
barbecue.
I mean,
does.
he's
He
from Detroit.
could. Wait, for real?
Mhm.
Dude, he kind of does. Look like
Yeah.
that. That's wild.
But he
as
is
hell.
gay, so he probably.
Is that
probably
Diddy
not.
in the fourth picture?
Hmm?
Well, right here.
Yeah.
No, that's him.
It kind of
Oh,
looks
that's-
like him.
Yeah, it does look like Diddy. Damn, he's black as
Damn,
hell on the
man.
bottom. You can't even see a chin.
Dude, I was at a Mexican restaurant the other night, and it was the Warriors playing the Lakers, I think. And
Okay.
I can't remember who it was, but it was definitely the Warriors because they put no, it was the Nuggets, I think, and it was the starting lineups. Draymond Green is so fucking black, dude.
Oh,
In the lineup photo, it was jarring. It was such a contrast, like the all white Nuggets.
look at him right there. You can see teeth in
That's the photo. That's the photo,
That's the
dude.
photo.
That's the photo from this year, I'm pretty sure, because
that-
he looks just. That's insane.
And they tried right there. They for sure
the saturation is at 100.
That's the contrast, man.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. That's your favorite team right there.
No, I like the Grizzlies.
He's a Memphis
you
bang,
like
bang, bang.
Memphis? What about you? Like, what team you like?
Bulls, man.
Bulls.
We suck, yeah. But we got Giddy. Yeah, he ain't do nothing wrong.
I get it.
They hit that game winner on LeBron. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's good, and he didn't do anything wrong, right?
I mean, he was proven innocent in a court of law.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And now he's going to fucking make $1 gajillion and hopefully bring us at least a playoff win. God damn, we can't do shit. The Bulls, they fucking... I remember when they signed Thaddeus Young to like $120 million. What the fuck are we doing?
Damn, man.
That was like when the Heat gave Hassan Whiteside all that money.
Yeah.
And he just fell off the face of the earth.
He was that playoff run, he was blocking the shit out of people, though.
Yeah.
He was throwing people shit left to right.
Have you ever seen his Snapchat stories, like his old Snapchats?
Mm-mm.
They're like on par with Josh Allen's old tweets. They're so funny, dude.
So what was Josh Allen saying?
He was saying, talk about driving naked.
Okay, yeah.
So, there was one that was like, I like little boys.
Oh, no.
Something.
Brandon.
No. No.
It's about yours. That's about probably the same around the same age.
No. Wait, what year was
this?
this?
When he posted that.
Yeah.
He was a kid.
What year?
This was like 2013.
2013? I was 10 years old.
Yeah, so that's prime for you.
Damn, yeah, man. I felt old those years. I tell you that, though.
You felt old when you were 10?
Oh, man, dude. Yes.
Is that the oldest you ever felt?
No, I feel... The oldest I feel is right now, honestly, man. I feel like I've aged 30 damn years already.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
He's
Like,
right.
dude,
He's right.
He's 100% right.
I remember the other day I was like... At the Cards Against Humanity thing, I was talking to Travis, and I was like, damn, man, I'm 22, I'm getting old. And everybody back there was so mad. They're like, dude, we in our 30s, bro. What you talking about? And I was like, damn, they get mad. I tell this to people in their 80s. I'd be like, man, I'm getting old, bro. they like on life support. I'm like, getting old, man. We getting up there. Like, man, I fucking hate you.
He said there on life support.
They just fucking hate me.
You are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am. I
grown man doing grown man things.
Yeah, 22.
Mm-hmm.
It's
bad.
bad.
Then I'm gonna be in my 30s.
One day.
Basically dead.
Yeah.
Basically fucking dead.
And 40s, oh shit, 50s. Oh man, what we gonna do then?
What are you? What do you think you're gonna be doing when you're 50?
Man, hopefully I'm retired. Hopefully I'm retired and living life.
At 50?
Maybe 56, 58.
Probably.
I hope.
Yeah.
Man, I hope.
When do you think you're gonna draw Social Security? At what age?
Mm-hmm.
Social Security, what is that?
You can do it at like, it's like a supplemental income check you get for being old.
Really?
You paying it right now? Like
it comes out of your paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And when can you take it out?
When do you think?
What, like 50? 56?
Go
65, right?
Yeah,
55.
There it is.
It's that one, okay.
You can do it at 62, 65, or 67 or 68 or something.
Yeah.
And you get it for just a little bit longer?
You get more money if you wait.
If you
longer.
wait, yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be crippled at 65, so we need to hurry this up.
Do you have an affliction right now that make you think you're going to be
No, I just do a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like any moment, something good. Hit the sidewalk. You know what I mean?
Like when you raised Dom.
Huh?
Like what if you were crippled from that moment on?
That would have been a horrible way to. Yeah, man. They be like, "What happened to you?" Oh man, I tried to race and I acted like we were in a wrestling match and flinched and then hit the ground and I hit my head wrong, and now I can't even say my name right.
What's
you
your
gonna
name?
say all that?
No, I'd probably I'd have a translator. It'd probably be something much different. But, you know what I mean?
A translator?
Little,
I don't think anybody understands it.
I'd be back there making different noises.
That dude, how cool! Have you ever seen that? Like the Australian guy who was playing soccer, somebody kicked him in the head and he woke up speaking Chinese.
Ooh.
No.
What if Branden did that?
Dude, if he spoke Chinese, dude, we're going over there making $1 gajillion.
Yeah.
Speed is doing that right now.
Yeah.
I show Speed is over there in China making crazy money. Right now.
And he's doing good propaganda for him.
Oh, dude!
And that's
when
what
he
you
was dancing with that robot.
Man,
shit.
that's what people want to see.
And he recreated that Karate Kid scene. Then they tried to give him KFC, and when he opened it, it was just a banana.
Yeah,
That
is,
really
they
happened?
passed it to him through the window, and he like opened it in his car.
And he was so mad too.
Are you fucking with
The people in Sweden or Norway or something like ripped his hair out and sold it.
I seen that when they got a dread out of there. Yeah.
Dude,
People in other countries wild the fuck
they don't
out.
give a fuck. Like I almost moved to Korea. Almost did.
Wow.
No, not Korea. My bad. Was it Korea? No, it was Japan. Well, it was because like my dad back
Same.
in the day, he was like, he had a job opportunity and never went through. But they were like, I remember I was going. My mom was like, she's like, you'll finally be able to fit in, son. You'll be tall. I was like, oh, for real? Because you remember I didn't fit in back in those days.
Yeah, you would fit in great in Japan. Yeah, nobody would like seamless transition.
I tried to learn Korean.
What'd you get?
Huh?
How'd
Oh no, I got on Duolingo.
Yeah, let's go a little bit.
No, I don't. Remember.
안녕하세요.
I don't remember anything.
None of it.
No.
What do you think?
Then
it
I
would
tried
be?
French. What's asseyez-vous? That means like toilet sit down, right? Asseyez-vous.
That's what you learned.
Yeah, that's all.
The
Was that the first thing you looked up?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah.
The baños, I know that one.
What's
In Spanish.
baños?
What's that?
That's bathroom in Spanish.
Oh wow, man! I know.
Or
see.
toilet.
Baños.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fucking Mexico in like a month. I need to. Okay.
They might not
Teach
let
me.
you back in with
Yeah,
the way
that's
things
true.
are going right now, dude.
Dude, if I lost my fucking passport over there, it's over with.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna fucking believe me.
Yeah.
I am like.
And I might
6
not be
foot
able to
taller than
vouch
most of
for
them,
you.
huh?
I might not be able to vouch for you. If I saw you in a lineup,
Well,
Like,
that kind of looks
shit.
like him.
shit.
I don't even think they let me do it.
Wait till one of them burps. Then we can know.
Man. Spanish too. I was in Spanish class.
What'd you get?
failed. Oh man, I failed, bro, because she thought I knew it already. And then like you would always say, just
You look
speak Spanish.
Dominican. Is that what you said?
I know. Like, I don't know. She just
Were you
speaks
wearing
Spanish.
the pants? Tight pants?
Yeah, I was, man, at that time. Yeah. And she was just like, she would speak it and then be like, so what, you do a sentence. And I'd be like, I don't know. And then I failed. She was mad at me. She didn't like me. Just because I didn't know.
We should do that skit
What?
where you're trying to get back into the country
Oh, yeah.
and you're in like a lineup. And it would be like, I'm going to ask you guys a question only Dom would know. How many calories are in 3 Uncrustables? If they hesitated at all, I'd be like, not them, dude.
We got to get Mexicans who don't look anything like me at all.
Yeah.
Are you saying? And I'm like, dude, it's me.
Or like Argentinians, like Messi, who are just white, like look white. Like, I don't know.
And I'm like standing right next to Dom.
The funniest thing is, like, Pat might
Send me
not
no.
know. Like, Pat might not know for real.
What?
If we put you in a lineup of Mexicans.
You know when John, my boy, he's Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
and he was over here talking, and Pat was talking, and Pat was like, "Goddamn Puerto Ricans, they get deported," and then I was like, I'm like, he's Puerto Rican, and they're American citizens. He was like, why the fuck Trump trying to deport them? And I was like, he's not. He's deporting Mexicans, and then he was like, same thing. I was like, no, and he legit, and he probably still right now had no idea that Puerto Rican and Mexicans were different.
Wow, man.
Did you know that, Brandon?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, so you knew.
1,000,000%.
Right in front of a Puerto Rican to say that
That's
too is wild.
crazy as hell.
I always knew I liked Pat, dude. He's got the world figured out.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of good things right now.
He's doing a lot of good things right now
Yeah.
with his new job.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
He's I don't know if we can say it, but
Yeah.
he's taking care of underprivileged
Youth.
youth. Yeah,
It's like X-Men, man. Just put it like
actually,
Dude,
it's
he is
probably
just
really
like
like
X-Men.
that.
X-Men.
Yeah. X-Men in that school,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Pat would be the Blob.
Mm-hmm.
You said what?
Pat would be the Blob. The X-Man, the Blob.
Oh man, yeah. He got me near Hardy's halfway there now.
Yeah.
Brandon would be Professor X because he was talking about being crippled earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what'll cripple you, dude.
And he's older, too, so.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
You're
And
deaf.
you're always the oldest. You always feel the oldest right now,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, I always click with old people like that gym, man. Other than y'all, the only people I hang out with or talk to at that gym is people over 60.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Because I know I can see the people you're talking about.
Do you
yeah.
go in the shower room whenever they're in there? Because people over 60 do not wear towels in the
Dude,
gym.
you know what's crazy? That's how we meet in the locker room, man. Edgar, what do you like? I was watching you over there. You doing good? How the hell? Yeah, man. We were cool, man.
While he's in the nude.
Well, no, thankfully he had on, like, pants.
Okay, so they're never in the nude when you're talking to them? They're old dudes, man. I've been to the gym
I've
before.
only seen one person in the nude, and I don't have to worry about that because there's other guys right there next to him, so that's good. You know what I mean, right? Like, Like he goes in there, and it's like he's in the nude, so I don't have to worry about that because he's already taken.
Oh,
Because the other person's right there nude too.
His lover.
Yes.
Or spouse.
Yes.
Are they having gay sex at the gym?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, because I take a shower in the gym, so.
And you had sex with somebody?
No. It's like when I come out, they're already done. So I'm like, oh, okay.
They showered together.
Oh, I don't know, man. I just come in when they're done.
But
I'm switching gyms.
I just come in and I'm like, oh, they're already done. That's good. Now I go take my
What
shower.
do you mean done?
Done with the shower. So now they just
Hey,
now
Brandon.
they just naked in the locker room.
Yeah.
Nobody
Are they
else
older?
No, man. They're like in their 30s.
Oh,
I mean, I guess old.
No.
Brandon, why are you
Not
waiting
that old.
outside the
Sorry, Brandon.
bathroom?
Dude, because
I'm waiting for the gays to finish showering.
No, man. I just come in. It's weird. It's like the time is just perfect because I come in there and everybody's already done. So that's just when I come in.
Mm-hmm.
There's no obligation to just wait and be like, oh, man, I ain't going in there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just go in there. They're done.
And that's the only one you saw nude.
Yeah, everybody else brings their underwear in there like I do. Because I go in there and put my underwear in there, and then when I'm done, I just put that in and come out like that. 'Cause I'm not finna just walk around for towel.
Yeah.
Everybody in there talking about life. And
Usually it's older than 30s. I mean, it's usually about like 60 is when they start.
You would think, but they strap up too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've never had a conversation with them and their junk was up, and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good, old man.
Yeah, man. And we just talk about life and games and
What kind of games?
oh, just boxing and stuff, man. Cause he liked boxing, so we just talk about boxing.
What do you think about that, JJ?
I never heard of boxing as a game, but I do. I do like that.
Yeah, man. Like just,
I've never once talked to any of the old people at the gym, man.
really?
Never.
No, it's because they talked to me, so I just be like, hell yeah, man. Then we became cool.
Yeah, they never talked to me.
They
That's
don't.
going back to the not being one of the good
Yeah.
whites. They'd rather talk to Brandon than me.
Well, damn, man.
It's just fucked up. I'm not. It's not a roast on
No,
you. It's a
I
roast
know,
on
I
me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, the only time I reached out to somebody, I saw a police officer changing. I was just asking advice.
I've seen that guy.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember I just pulled him over. He's a good dude, man. He gave
You
me
pulled him over.
What the fuck? Hold on. Can you go ahead?
So I just walk in the locker room. He's there, like, oh hey man, I just need some advice, like workout skills and stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to get up in there.
Brandon walks in. He's like, "Oh, what kind of gun is this?"
Man, I feel like I'd get shot if I did that. But what kind of what? Stop.
You without a doubt would get shot.
Fucking exactly. He wouldn't know me
into the
out.
clip on you.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to take a shower.
But he talks to you now, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
everybody.
he'll let you twirl that gun around your finger. Yeah,
In the locker room.
without a doubt. If you tell him, hey, can I hold your gun? He will without a doubt let you hold his gun.
And that's what's up, man. That's good. All right.
Probably wouldn't even unload it.
Shit, man. That's
Ask him
even
next
better.
time.
Think I should, JJ? You want to do it with me?
The officer, can I do a routine inspection on your service weapon?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna pull down his pants.
And once you're at that point, Brandon,
You just gotta run out that.
Go
locker
for the
room.
gun. At that point, that's when you go for the gun.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is not right, man. I didn't want this. Damn.
sometimes you get what you don't want.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're exactly right.
That right?
Man, locker rooms are crazy, man.
I'll tell you where to
Best
stay away
showers,
from
though.
right
Best
now,
showers,
dude.
though.
Where you need to stay away from right now
Who?
are track and field competitions.
What was happening?
Have you not seen that thing where that guy stabbed that other guy?
What?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And then
What
there
it
was
about?
the one where the girl was running and like hit the other girl with the baton in
Oh,
the
I
back
seen
of the
that,
head
yeah,
and like
yeah.
fractured her skull. Dude, what the fuck is going on at the track meets, man?
What, like schools and stuff? Or
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Why'd they kill the? Why did he kill? They said he tried to make him move his seat or something.
Well, I've seen two different. Oh, is that Hassan Whiteside? Nice. I've seen two different sides of it. So like, the guy, his name is Carmelo Anthony, not the basketball player who just made the Hall of Fame. High schooler named Carmelo Anthony, and he stabbed this guy, and like people, he killed him.
Mhm.
They're real upset about it, but then they're also saying like those two guys were trying to jump him because it was a dude. The dude he stabbed had a twin brother, and they were like known bullies and stuff.
Mhm.
And they're saying that they were trying to jump this guy, and he stabbed him out of self-defense.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Oh, so it's up in the air whether it's self-defense or not.
I think most people are like he needs to go to jail because.
Oh yeah, you still can't stay. Even if they were bullies, you can't stay.
But I don't know. You know, mainstream media, dude, you can't trust it.
Can't trust it anymore.
This might have been an AI generated thing.
Where you get the truth from is Truth Social, and if you can look that up,
yeah,
we could probably get the truth there.
I only have.
Is that a website or an app?
I think it's an app.
Okay, never mind.
I only have Truth Social and Blue Sky.
Go back one.
Hold up.
Where was you just at?
Right here.
I thought it said Nigger Dale on that.
Oh my God.
That's what. Is that not what it said?
Where right
it
here? What the fuck?
I'm not tripping.
In the woodpile.
What is in the woodpile?
You know, the guy.
You see what I'm saying? Like I knew I wasn't tripping.
There's some propaganda right here.
This is some sort of political cartoon. I feel
go
like.
to that. Go to that list.
Terrible.
What does that say, Brandon?
What? Right here?
No, which one you just on?
Right here?
Yeah.
It says die, niggas die, but with the ER.
It looked like Cam Patterson a little bit.
I thought that, dude. Why
in a
not?
white T-shirt.
I swear to God, it looks
Dude,
just
I
like
thought that was Young Boys. Like, I thought that was an album cover. I was like, this fucked up.
Who's that guy in the top right?
Where?
I want to know more about him.
Right here?
At the right.
Oh, him. Young Buck?
No,
No, not
the
Young.
left.
not
Brett.
that guy.
Oh,
Top
you talking
right.
about, oh,
Yeah, that
shit, I
guy.
came
Yeah,
from
that-
nothing, Young Thug?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I like that song.
I never heard that.
I like the name of that song. That's fun.
No. I don't know why this was up. Maybe it was something.
Yeah, because I remember we were talking about that Bush thing.
Oh yeah, the Bush video. This is what popped up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I see a list right there. Let's see what that list is right by the G. Herbo.
Right here?
No, the list
you
right
talking
next
about right
to
here?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I can't read
N-words
Things-
in the White House.
Things at the White House.
Brandon, you play it. I can't
Look at, said niggas in the White House.
That's not what it says.
I know it says the ER. Ers in the White House.
DR.
Yeah, okay, say ERS.
Ers in the White House.
Yeah.
Things at the White House. Looking nightly. This is blurry as shit.
Is this a song?
I don't know what's happening.
Brandon, please click on this Wikipedia page, dude.
Yeah.
This is a song.
This
we
is
need to
wild as
learn how
hell.
to sing
Oh
it.
my God.
Oh, it's real.
Oh shit, it's a poem.
It was,
Oh, it's
It
a
says,
poem.
look at the
and you
White
have
House.
to read. Hold on, Brandon. Before we start, read this whole poem, but you have to read it word for word because it takes away from it if you don't. So let's go.
Okay, this is wild as hell. All right, things at the White House.
Nope, Brandon.
It does say
fine.
things. It
All
does
right,
say
yeah,
things.
Oh, it does?
we're
Oh,
reading.
okay,
We
okay.
already said
Dom
the title.
can't read. So
I know I can't see the lights. Like, I can't see
We
that
already
part.
seen the title. Things at the White House. Looking mighty curious. Niggers. This is wild as hell. Running everything. White people furious. Why they have to say that? Niggers on the front porch. This is fucking wild. There's so many of them, bruh. I got to start saying ers, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, ers on the front porch. Ers on the gable. Ers in the dining room. Ers at the table. Ers in the sitting room. Blinking all the talk.
Say at the end.
Ers in the ballroom. Doing cakewalk. Ers in the east room. Making a mighty throng. Ers in the music room. Singing coon songs. Ers in the hallway taking off their wraps. Ers in the billboard room shooting game off craps. It's got some bars, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ers in the storeroom packing away their plunder. Ers in the bedroom snoring like thunder. Not a room in the White House without ers many. Baby and nursing. A nurse picking nanny. Nerves on the stairway with very much what the fuck is that? Sati?
I can't see for real.
Satiety?
I just can't.
We're just
see
gonna
it.
say satiety. Ers in the blues room, a symbol for society. Ers in the front yard, ers in the back. Ers in a bus. And this must be some 19th century stuff. Ers coming back. Oh, they go to Washington with a mighty rush. 40,000 ers getting in the push. There is trouble in the White House. More than you can tell. Wait, no, that's not even that. Oh, yelling like wild men. Wow. Ers raising bells. I see a way to settle it just as clear as water. Let Mr. Booker Washington marry Teddy's daughter. Or if this does not overflow Teddy cup of joy, then let Miss Diana Washington marry Teddy's boy. But everything settled. Roosevelt is dead. Ers in the White House cut off Teddy's head. This is a diss in the 1900s, man.
Hey, let's go, gang. He said, "Fuck Teddy's wife, girl, some daughter." I don't know which one.
So
it was.
this has been happening since the beginning of time.
This looks like my Twitter right now.
Yeah, this was the beginning of time.
Who wrote this?
Was Rudyard Kipling? Who the fuck?
Dude, who
Who wrote it?
I don't know.
See, and okay, so this guy. Oh, let's go back. That's a whole state.
That's a city.
Dude, what? I want to see who wrote this.
On so many levels.
You gotta go.
Benjamin? Oh my gosh, look at this guy, man. He can't even see the whole world.
God.
Lazy out of
He got one eye. He trying to write shit.
His ear hole is so big, dude.
It
It looks
is.
like It looks like he has a vagina on the side of his head.
Yeah, he
What
gonna
the
try
fuck?
to talk about black
I
people.
know,
He ain't even
fuck
made
him,
right.
man.
This nigga made
Man.
wrong.
This dude would knock his ass out.
Nose kind of big too. I ain't gonna say what.
Man, shit, bro.
I don't know what that is, dude.
See.
Was a druid.
The fuck?
He's a conniving eunuch.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Man, was he born like that? Let's see. Oh,
Born
oh
ugly.
wow, he's a white supremacist too.
No,
Yeah.
Dude, no fucking way.
And dude, he said he defended lynching.
he defended who?
He defended
He
lynching,
led a
bro.
paramilitary
lynching.
group.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I thought he said. Lincoln.
This dude racist as hell.
Yeah.
Bag of beef.
It's always people that's built like this. You know what I'm saying? Look at
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Don't stop trying to say like supremacy when you're the worst of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. He just hurt that he
See,
can't see.
I'm above this guy.
Yeah. Oh God.
Let me
yeah.
see some
Dude,
more.
JJ is so much
Yeah.
above this guy. Look at him.
Where's some more? Look at that.
I'm on par with
That's
that guy.
it. That he's inbred, but they all have.
That's
even,
Megamind.
What the
even
hell?
through the beard, you can see the underbite.
You're right. It's a long beard.
It's a long beard. You can
It's
still
bad.
see the underbite
Let's see some more.
and the
people.
narrow eyes.
Oh shit. Yeah, this dude. Look at that. His one eye.
Oh, that's him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, at the Hamburg ride.
And they took a lot of liberty. They drew him very slim.
Yeah,
he did
man,
not
he
look
probably
slim in that photo.
Big as this table.
Bigger, dude.
Exactly, man. Like if he was.
That was
gone
with a
by
B.
Holy shit! Look, this is
Oh,
what
yeah.
he.
I will look like that eventually.
yeah,
Nah,
it's
man.
not a
the
bad
rate
look
things
though.
are going. That's fire.
They're probably gonna bring that
Wade-
back. When do you
Wade
think you start
Hampton
balding?
Soon.
Soon?
man. Soon. It's gonna go.
Damn. What about you?
That's
Doc?
kind of what I look like right
When
now.
you say you gonna start balding?
Never.
Never.
No, I'm already balding in the back.
Oh.
But luckily, it's not the hairline bald. Like you can see, cameras right here, you can't see it until that fluorescent right hits the top. Man, I gotta
Until we
comb
get
it
the
over.
drone camera from Ace.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, Ace texted me some crazy shit. I was in Nashville, and it was a joke, but it didn't make sense to me. We might better pull it up, Brandon. Go in my messages and try to find Ace Predator.
He said, Dom, at 7 p.m., I'm going to blow up the AT&T building.
Let's see.
Scroll down till you see
It's a weird
Ace.
setup. Okay.
It's just latitude, longitude.
Or just type it
There it
in.
is.
There it is.
Okay.
What, right here?
Huh?
This one? You may read it?
Yeah.
The irony is thick as off its size today, man. I'm over here in a 300-pounder be party planning committee chairwoman and dictate the loot for some type of upcoming walkathon. What's that mean?
That's what you can minimize that down and make sure you blur out the rest of it. But I don't know.
He's saying that it's ironic that they hired an obese woman to plan the walkathon.
Oh, okay.
What
I get it.
walkathon?
Probably for his company's doing it.
Oh.
Like a fundraiser, you know?
God, you speak white.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't
for
understand that
every-
in the slightest.
Me neither. I
Yeah.
was
You
confused.
never had the Booster-thon fun run when you were a kid in school? You never had that?
I never performed
remember.
in nothing.
It was
man.
fire, dude. They would give you at the beginning of the day like a Gildan t-shirt that would give you a rash and like on the back
yeah.
of it had like 1 through 30 and you would run a lap in this thing and then you would get somebody to mark on your shirt, mark off the 1 and then you do as many laps as you can in like a certain amount of time.
Oh, and then you donate
Raises
like
charity.
yeah, I did that.
Yeah, my fat ass didn't do that. Back in the day, the only time I did track in like what elementary school is when they made you like do that track scene where you had to run 4 laps. I'd be like the last.
Just
one.
like run
The
a mile.
100 meter.
No, like I remember because like in PE they'd be like you got to run around the lap 4 times. 8
Probably
times.
So it wasn't
mile.
track then, it was
No,
PE.
oh no, PE class.
Oh, okay.
And I used to be like the last one. I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Damn, man."
So you were running the mile though, right?
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
The 4 times around.
Yeah, that's when I kicked that dude in the nuts, man.
Mid-run?
Oh, yeah, because he kept kicking me in my butt, so I turned around, like, boom.
Damn.
That's when you were like that football pitcher fat?
Oh, fatter. I was
Fat.
a little bit fatter than that, man. Like, that was before I did any athletic sports. That was like fourth grade.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth or third grade.
Mm.
Yep. Kicked him right there, man. He fell in the bushes. They cried. They let me go because they like his Branden, so he's okay. I didn't get in any trouble. He got in trouble.
Yeah.
Because they like, you provoked him.
Yeah, because your classes never got in trouble. I'm telling you,
man.
these motherfuckers could do anything in the lunchroom. They could yell, throw shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all never got in trouble.
Nah, man, this dude deep-throated the banana in front of everybody, and we were supposed to be cool with that.
You didn't. You wanted to take a stand. He said, not in my lunchroom.
He just kept doing it in
Get
front
your
of me.
fruitcake ass out of here.
No, not like that. Nah, man, not like that.
We just gonna let this guy
I just thought that was
defile.
wild, because he'd be like, hey, look, man.
We're sitting here breaking bread. This motherfucker's deep throating the banana.
And they tell everybody
Get him
to look.
out.
He'd be like, hey, look at this. I just sit there and have to be like, this is wild as hell, man. He
That's fine. I don't even
announce it.
care at all.
Oh,
Brandon
shit.
being homophobic.
It's
No,
so
I'm
funny.
not homophobic at all. Man.
It's not your fault.
It's not. You don't even know it.
Dude, oh no, this is not good.
No, you're not. You're not
bro.
really
Oh,
homophobic.
thank God,
You know,
man.
because you love gay people,
Yeah, man.
and it's good.
Yes, it is good.
Yeah.
Yes, it is good. Hope you know that. Whoever you are.
Yeah.
Like, man,
But it is built. It is built into you. I remember I told you I mean, I guess you can technically call it homophobic, but I didn't know it was like called that. But if it was like, so you know what I'm saying, you grew up around us. If you grew up around black people, it's not.
You just don't talk about it.
It damn sure wasn't accepted whenever I was growing up. And even if somebody like we had gay people, but they wouldn't even say that they were gay.
I think you guys just got to the don't ask, don't tell policy.
Yeah, I believe
Black families
that's
are don't
right
ask,
where it's
don't
at
tell
right now.
gay.
Yeah, and that's a step.
Yeah.
That's a step.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
you can't ask for it all at once. You know,
takes time.
then it's gonna be like, you know what, they can't get married.
Yeah.
Man, in about 10 years, you get to that point.
What I think is funny is like a lot of and I don't want to spread false information, but I probably will. A lot of Asian countries, I feel like they're very homophobic, but then they also have like prominent gay things in their culture, like ladyboys and stuff.
Yeah, but that's the what kind of Asians are them? That's not like
That's Thailand,
Thailand.
Yeah.
Where's Thailand at compared?
Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asians.
Yeah.
Muay Thai.
It's not like
The
China-
Philippines.
Yeah, it's not like
They'd probably kill you if you were gay.
Really?
They not kill, but they would not be happy about it.
Don't they? I mean, don't they have like the gay prostitutes?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like
they would kill them then, right? They got to
the
be
gay
cool with it.
prostitutes, they probably have a high mortality rate. I'll go out on a limb and say that. But it's like the Spanish cultures that like, I forgot the term, but it's a dude who's so masculine he has to fuck other dudes dressed as women
Yeah.
because they're so masculine. But then if you call them gay, they'll fucking kill you because they're like, I'm not gay. That's my woman. I
prison.
made him a woman.
That's like William Dafoe and Saints Row. What's that?
The video game?
Boondock Saints.
Oh yeah.
Boondock Saints. Yeah.
Like, what's that like? Wait, you talking about like the Booty Warrior and Saints?
No, Boondock Saints is a movie.
Oh, I thought
The
you talking
Booty
about Boone
Warrior?
Warriors. My bad. I thought you talking about the Boone
William Dafoe wasn't in
What
in
fucking
prison.
regional wrestling company is the Booty Warrior?
No, that's from the Boondocks. You remember that dude that
That's
came
a
out
real
of prison
person.
talking about if you farted in prison, that meant that it's more
Like
loose.
have them grease it up, so if they got the grease under
Oh
their
my
nails,
gosh.
that means that's a real person.
Yeah, like I saw
He's
a
out
video
now.
last week.
He's married to a woman.
Have you ever seen the video with a guy talking about?
But
He's like, when you beat somebody up in prison, you gotta spit in their ass
That was
because
probably
then they
him.
have to do the rape kit.
yeah.
That's crazy.
You been watching him now though? He been talking a lot on like Instagram.
Yeah, the Booty Warrior's out.
Like he told me about what it means when you fart in prison.
He told you?
Yeah, well, not
Personally.
me, but I
Did
watched
you
the
ask
video.
him in the
No,
chat?
I would gladly ask. He helped me realize if we ever go, don't fart, man, because that's how they know your ass is open and ready for business.
So what if you got a fart? You
If
just
you
gotta
got to
hold
fart,
it?
you got to go to the bathroom and hope that they don't hear it.
You just got a full blown shit on the floor.
Dude, I would
Shit.
be the gayest motherfucker in the world because I fart so much.
Me too.
Oh,
I fart on the way here.
Yeah.
what if What if you found out? And I was inspired because I went into the bathroom earlier, and there was 2 different open containers of hemorrhoid cream on the counter.
Oh, man.
Brother.
What if you figured out that anal sex was the only cure to your hemorrhoids?
Nah, bro.
Stick with them hemorrhoids.
You wouldn't do it?
Because it's just it doesn't make sense.
But instant
too much traction back there can't
relief.
be good for it. Huh?
Instant relief. You
I've been
wouldn't do
dealing
it?
with it, dude. I mean,
What if it continues to progress?
yeah.
Would you be open in the future?
No.
Okay.
There's surgeries for it and such.
Yeah, we need to
Ain't
have
burning
Brandon.
up.
I know Brandon would leave the podcast.
No, wait, what? No.
He would make an
Dude.
apology video.
Hey, speaking of that, the hemorrhoid cream, right? So you know when you got you're staying at somebody's house. I went to Nashville this weekend for the Kill Tony thing. I'm staying at my boy Gonzo's house, and in the toiletry bag I was brushing my teeth, and then I started brushing, and I was like, this doesn't taste minty. It doesn't have a mint flavor to it, and I was brushing my teeth with hemorrhoid cream.
Maybe if it goes the other way, it'll help. Maybe like that'll help. You'll attack it from another angle.
Damn.
It might be it. Well,
They
it's
go into
feeling better.
panic mode. They get flanked, and they're like, "Oh shit, dude, we never had this."
Did you see that Jack Black skit that I sent you saying it might help?
No, I haven't. I was
Because
asleep.
he had one where he was like doing. It was on Saturday Night Live last Saturday where he did one with like hemorrhoid cream, but it was instead of like being normal, it was flaming hot with the flaming hot Cheeto man.
Oh, dude, that would hurt so
And he was
bad.
like, you put it on there instead of it like making it go down slowly, it just explodes, and then he had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's probably what would happen.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. It's so uncomfortable on long rides, dude. I
Yeah.
have to like sit up.
Do you spread your cheeks?
No,
Do you like clench them?
I do a clench. I do kind of a put your foot out, lift up the pressure.
When I shit my pants while I'm driving, that's what I do.
Exactly. That's it's going to be that
So it
same.
doesn't stink up the seat.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
You only have to learn that lesson one time, dude.
Wow.
That shit doesn't come out, does it? That stink.
It took a lot.
Took a while.
Osium, various other chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Fabuloso, actually. I saw that on a Reddit thread, and I was like, that guy shit himself too many times to figure that out.
Got a scholar.
Yeah, shit scholar.
Hell yeah, shit happens.
Hey, shit happens. That's it, boys.
Hate Scrappy Doo.